But for real, welcome back to Terraria, where we are resuming my horrible shit, disgusting, terrible way of playing this game as someone who doesn't know anything about it. I'm learning. Again, there are vagaries of knowledge in my head from maybe potentially seeing someone play this once for a little bit. Which is not very compelling, is it? But you know what? It's good enough. We'll see if there's anybody around to join in, but if no one is, then it's still me just struggling on my lonesome. Which is fair enough. That's kind of what I was expecting for most of these anyways. Why is this here? That bothers me. That freaks me out. It scares me a little bit. Right, that's right. What I was going to do last time with my big old... actually, you know what? I don't even need to do it here. I can do it over here, back in my own base. What I was going to do last time, I had this brilliant revelation. Where are you fucking coming from, Slime? Slime sounds like a really mean thing to call somebody. What are you doing, Slime? Like, if you're gonna bully a kid, you call them a slime. Jeez, sorry, I didn't mean to be rude to you, but like... What are you doing, you goddamn slime? I don't want to dig right next to the fucking water. That doesn't seem like a good spot. You know what? I'll just, like, dig, like, fucking right here. This is stupid of me, but... Here comes this goddamn slime. You motherfucker. Yeah, but if someone calls you a slime, like... Dude, what the fuck, man? That's just not... That's, like... There's certain things you don't call people. Nothing against slimes, of course, but... Make it 4 blocks wide, I guess? Then I can do, like... Perfect. Maybe it's not the quickest way of doing this, but in my mind, this is like... I can just shoot up here. Alright, torches. Wait, if I do... Nice, okay. I'm learning. I'm learning. Now, I suppose I don't need to use platforms everywhere. If I really wanted to make this quicker, I could. But, like, it's ingenious, isn't it? I'm such a goddamn genius. Everybody knows that, but, you know, they're too afraid to let people know. I also have a lot of them, so it doesn't really matter if I just waste them. I'm a very wasteful man. It's okay. Yeah, because I want to get deeper, and it's taking a long-ass time. So my thought is, why don't I just go straight down? I know, like, you're not supposed to do that, whatever, Minecraft rules, but this isn't fucking Minecraft, now is it? The worst that could happen. What is the worst that could happen? I don't even know. That's not what I wanted. Nice. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. God, this music is so good. I mean, it is like the fucking main theme of this or whatever, so it has to be good music, but it's very good. It is funny, all of these big, like, creative, survival, open-world crafting, progression-gated, whatever kinds of games, it's almost a miracle that they all have great music. A lot of indie games have okay music, decent, passable, fine music. But I'm willing to say a lot of this game, Terraria, has incredibly memorable, iconic music. And Minecraft as well. Legendary soundtracks, in a sense. Like, they're very distinct, they're very unique, they're very particular. You can really hear the spirit of whoever created it in the song. They're really fucking good. And maybe it's because my own bias is towards Minecraft, but I'm inclined to think that I like that soundtrack a bit more. But also, I have heard of this soundtrack. I've never even played this game. The Terraria one, which I guess is a testament to the soundtrack itself. If you don't even need to own the game to hear the music in the game, or most indie games are not like that. Most indie games aren't that remarkable, even if they're good. Even well-known composers sometimes are like, you know, not only bangers. Music's very important. Doesn't have to be. It's not everyone's priority, but for me, music is very important. But doing it well is important to me. And I like games that do it well. Okay. I'm actually going over places I've already been, but you know what? That's fair. It's going to make it quicker to get down. Call it a waste, and yeah, it is. But you know what? It took no time to get here. You know how much time it took to get here originally? Fucking like 10 days. 10 years. Maybe. Potentially. Theoretically, maybe. We'll see what happens. I wasn't dreaming of Terraria. Weirdly enough, the game I was actually thinking about, for some reason, was Getting Over It. Which I don't think I've put up the videos, the VODs of that when I streamed it on my YouTube channel. I ought to. There's still my other one. But I beat the entire game after, like, a long-ass amount of time. And I really enjoyed it. I've talked about it before, how I actually genuinely... I wasn't frustrated at all playing Getting Over It. Not as, like... I'm not saying that as a brag or, like, oh, yeah, you get frustrated, you're a dummy. No. I mean it in the sense of I just didn't. Like, I actually didn't. For whatever reason, it didn't, like... strike me as a frustrating game. What, can you, like... Oh, he can build fucking staircases. Huh. Drowning the bugs. So I don't know. I forgot to put platforms. Fucking, this is gonna be so God. It's, I gotta say, you might think that this doesn't irritate me, how fucking messy this is. It is. It actually does. But I just don't feel like I have the wherewithal to, like, be so precise. It's gonna take 20 years to clean up everything if I try to do that. Try to space it out perfectly. Because of how many blocks there are and how fiddly it is, I almost feel like it's more difficult to be precise. What you're building. Like, there's, it's infinite, like, you know, Minecraft's whatever, how many blocks? Fucking a couple blocks, something normal. A lot of blocks, individual small pieces and chunks. There's a part of me that's like, this is almost a little too difficult to be precise in. Okay, can I not, like, cover this water up and just, like, let it not be here? I don't want a flooded cavern. There we go. I was like, does there always need to be a fucking molecule of water? So you can't... What, you gotta help us. We need a bucket or something? What the hell? El worm. What is worm in Spanish? El wormo giganto. That's not it. That's the Calamity Revengeance. All I know... I don't even know what that fuck... I know it's probably like a mod thing of some kind, but I was like, I don't even know what the fuck that means. Please don't put water here. All I want is not water. And there's no way to escape the water, is there? The water's just gonna be here. Yeah. Which are things... It's funny, I don't get so deep into games, because I play so many different games, that stuff like that will never happen. I can't say it'll never happen. If I play Terraria and it becomes, like, fucking my favorite game of all time or something, then maybe there is a level of, okay, maybe I'll get real deep into it. Okay, there's no getting rid of this water, is there? I guess I don't hate the fact that water doesn't just fucking disappear, because that wouldn't make any fucking sense. But there's a part of me that's a little sad that I can't just cover it up and not make it be an annoying motherfucker. But, you know, each their own. But, to answer your question, my Calamity Revengeance playthrough is going swimmingly. I almost wonder if I can drain the water from this thing. Like, if I just, like, dig a little, like, a trench here. Okay, so do this. Where's your house? It's, in a place that no one could ever find it. It's secret. Nice. Maybe. Very secret. It's very safe. For fuck's sake. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the non-precise one. Maybe the game is very precise and I'm just a fool who can't fucking, like, play games like a fucking normal human being. Oh, I need, like, a thing. Okay. I see. I mean, I guess I've made a fucking, like, pathway up. You know what? Oh, God, this is horrible. Looks good. Shut. This looks cursed, is what you said? You know what's cursed? Chat member being rude to my delightfully lovely, wonderful home that's not finished yet. I've never played this goddamn game before. It's fine. Anyone here yet? No. Or rather, there's a person in Twitch, but they're not chatting enough for it to show up on stream. Thank you. Soviet bloc era building. It's my favorite design. Alright, I want to keep it the same size relatively. Like here. God, why is there still water? Where the fuck? Why is there just water in the fucking dirt? That's not fun. You know how I feel about not fun things. Very passionate about that. This is just gonna be digging. I do a lot of digging in this game. I feel like maybe I shouldn't be doing as much digging as I am in this game, but like that's all I've been doing is digging. Dig a tunnel. You ever watched Lion King 1.5? Sorry, this is a strange tangent, but it relates to digging. So first of all, I haven't seen The Lion King in a very long time. I used to watch a lot of Disney movies as a kid, as many children do. Being kids, watching kids movies, it's kind of common. Not for everybody, of course. But as they do sequels and weird little, like, you know, offshoots, they did one for The Lion King. It was called Lion King 1.5. And it is not what you would think it was. It is literally The Lion King, again. The exact same story, the exact same characters at the exact same time, just retold from the perspective of side characters. So you would, like, flash to the real events that are happening, and then go back to whatever, you know, dumb thing the side characters are doing, and then jump back to the real story again. It is like, what is the parallel story of Timon and Pumbaa? While the actual movie is going on. The actual one that people love is going on. It's real. And if you're going by... Is it Hamlet? Again, I read Shakespeare in school, of course I did, but I didn't read any of the popular, well-known ones. I read off the, like, the offshoots. I read Twelfth Night and Taming of the Shrew and shit like that, so I never read Hamlet. Is it Hamlet? Or is it Macbeth? Well, regardless, there is a spin-off for one of those Shakespeare plays called Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are Dead. Or Guildenstern and Rosencrantz. Which is a, which are characters from Shakespeare play. Not made by Shakespeare, it's just a spin-off story around those characters. So we're taking it that this Lion King is either Macbeth or Shakespeare, or Hamlet. And I can't remember which one, because I've never read it. I've only ever read the other ones. This is the spin-off book. Again, Disney people poaching Shakespeare. If old Billy was alive today, you know what he would be doing? I don't know. Maybe he'd be like into bear baiting or something. That's what they did back in the Victorian era. Yeah, did you know that they used to like put live bears and just send things to fight it in giant cages, and that's how they had fun in the Victorian era? Poor bears, man. That's tragic. True story. But the reason I bring it up is that the start of it's about like fucking meerkats and digging tunnels, so they have a song about digging a tunnel. Not diggy diggy hole, that's different. Very different. But dig a tunnel. To dig a tunnel. To dig... Maybe I'll play it. That's gonna get me fucking copyright strike. Walt Disney's gonna rive? He's gonna rave! Walt Disney's gonna rise from the grave. And rave. Tell me how disappointed he is in me. Give me a permanent ban to all of his theme parks that I can't afford to go to anyways. Because I played his song on stream. Walt Disney's a weird guy. I feel like I did a lot as a kid. Countless research projects and like things about Walt Disney. He's an interesting character. There's a lot of jokes made about him. But in a lot of cases, he's not he's not the worst guy in the world. He tries hard, and he had a lot of like panic attacks and breaks trying to get work done. He cared about his family a lot. Did a lot for a lot of people. But just fascinating story-wise. You know, often I feel like we don't get a lot of like tales from like, you know, Great Depression born onwards. Most people don't know what the life is like back then. Of course not. We weren't born there, but even in film, we don't get to see that era of stuff very often. So it's it's almost alien. It is such a long time ago. It's not that long ago. I mean, it's what, 100 years? But like, how dramatically different it was is crazy. Okay, Bigu Bangu... Bigu Bangu... Bigu Bangu attack. Okay, I like... This seems dumb. I will not fall. I will not falter. Nice. You know, I just realized something, and I gotta do this. Sorry, that maybe sounded way more dramatic than I meant it to. That probably was like... real, like, a sweat frog. What the fuck is going on? I realized I had left my dryer on, like, all fucking day. Just not a good thing. Important to dry your clothes, everybody. I guess it was common and less common, more common in other parts of the world, and still not very common. But I've never, like, using a clothesline. I've seen a clothespin before when I was young. But I've never seen them used. I don't even know my mom had them. Maybe for very certain pieces of clothes she didn't want to, like, machine dry. But I've never seen anyone in my entire life ever use a clothesline to hang clothes. Like, what a fucking alien thing. And it's not like it's a thing that was done a lot, and apparently a lot of countries do it and still do it. It's like it's not that far removed from my fucking lifetime. Clotheslines. But like when people say, "Oh, you got clothesline," do people even know what the fuck that means? Kids these days. It's like it's very far removed. Can I? You're saying is people use the sun to dry clothes? Yes. I'm assuming that's a rhetorical. So you're saying something people haven't forgotten. Some people argue that clothes dried outside are better. Like it's good for the clothes. I mean, you can worry about sun bleaching, but like it does other things to like help keep the clothes clean or whatever because of the sun. We've never seen clothes. All right, we got a fucking nudist in chat, everybody. Don't shame them. It's fine. You do what you do. You. I suppose. Just building a fucking tower of shame. Tower of mistakes. Out of your tall tale. But no, I mean, I know of it, and I was someone who has never ever seen a clothesline used in my entire life. But at least I've heard of it. You think kids these days don't even like, that's not even a thing to them? They don't even think to realize, like, wait, people did that? What do you mean? They didn't have dryers? They drew their... Dried. They dried their clothes via fucking hands. They would wring out their fucking clothes, hang them out to dry. Well, yeah, there's so many terms, English-wise. You know, aphorisms. Like, hanging someone out to dry. What the fuck does that mean? It's a lost bit of word. What do you mean hanging someone out to dry? Why would you... that doesn't make sense in a sense. Unless you have the knowledge of what a hang drying means. And see that there's a thing there, I'm going to get that. I just want to, like, continue my tower of my mistakes. I'm going to cross it in a second, don't worry. Built a tower out of my mistakes, and it all comes crashing down. Is there something I should do? Heartbreaker. Discover your first underground heart crystal. What? What is this? Ooh! 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 Sorry, that's just like a fucking heart piece. Amazing! It was just here. In the fucking middle of nowhere. God damn it. Yep. Why am I even building down? There's fucking water here. What am I supposed to fucking do? That's a stupid idea. This is dumb. I realize what I'm doing is dumb. I can't keep going straight down. There's fucking water everywhere. If I want to be quick about this, I can't go straight down then. God damn it. Alright, so what I should do is this. Nice. Heard Grandpappy talking about a VHS. I mean, even I use VHS. Even I'm, you know, of an age where I could have used a VHS player and watched. I have a lot of Disney tapes. You're talking about. We had a lot of them in VHS. We had DVDs too, and things on computers. But like, I had VHS. I had used I had used a VCR before. It's not the most alien thing in the world to me. Maybe I'm the grandpappy. Everything comes back in fashion. I think VHSs are pretty popular these days. In terms of, like, young people collecting old shit. At least the trendy young people collecting old shit. I don't think every trendy young person is collecting old shit, but a lot of trendy young people... A lot of people aren't trendy and young, and a lot of trendy young people aren't collecting old shit. But there are a lot of trendy young people, and a lot of those trendy young people are collecting old shit. That's your lesson for today. Make any sense? Clear as crystal. Damn it, I don't need a fucking staircase to heaven. And we're buying a staircase to heaven. You know, as a kid, when I hadn't, like, listened to Led Zeppelin, like, I didn't really know what kind of music it was, but you imagine, oh, it's a big rock band. In your head, you just picture, like, I don't know, stereotypical rock. You know, it's not really. Led Zeppelin is, you know, it's not, I was gonna say it's not hard. It can be a little, I mean, it's old. Your perception of what hard rock is, most people would say it's very different these days. They picture, like, we live in a world with, you know, heavy metal and heavier metal and heaviest metal. So everyone's like, oh, this is, like, kind of not hard. Kind of soft and melodic. It can be, and it is, and it's very good. Like, man, this is... like, I think when I was very young, of course, and then I actually listened to music, and got into music. But I was like, man, this is not what I think I would have expected. Hearing about this song, the legend of this song, and what it would have been. Here's my clear as crystal. Black and white, clear as crystal. You signed the paper. You know, thinking about it, that's one of the most iconic lines. And if you're a person who's never watched the original Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory versus the Johnny Depp movie Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, you don't get the infamous line, "No, you lose. Good day, sir." The classic. And a lot of people probably haven't. And there's a part of me that's like, I'm not that old, but I did watch all the old stuff as a child. Just because that's just what I was raised on. I watched the new stuff too. I didn't watch the Johnny Depp one when it came out, as well as the old one, but I'd watched the old one first, so it made me biased towards it, I suppose. I mean, I watched them not too dissimilar at different times, so maybe that's a more testament of the quality of the original over the Johnny Depp one than anything else, but I didn't grow up watching a lot of old stuff. I don't know why. Wonder what else you would think about the Screamo death metal. Oh, I didn't even see I didn't even see the other message. It just didn't show up on for me. There's got to be a setting for me or something that I can see my own fucking chat. Because it's like I didn't even see, like, oh, it blocked it. I don't even see a message at all, point blank. It's just gone. And that end, I say, like, comparing Twitch to YouTube, Twitch has YouTube beat in that sense. At least I can see the deleted message and it's, like, there. YouTube is like, I don't want to show it to you. I have to figure that out. There's got to be a way of seeing every message, no matter what crimes the users posted, but... Guys, censorship is real. In this day and age, they're trying to censor you. That's right, everybody. Can you believe this? Tragedy is at hand. but there are times when my cultural reference and frame of references are a little... I was still a kid, and I still watched the stuff other kids watched of my age, but I also watched... I just watched a lot of stuff, I guess. I don't know. My parents tend to watch good things, and they got me into watching good stuff, because they watched good stuff. Well-known, venerable, high-quality stuff. It's like movies and media. And good media, typically. I like... I don't... There's this weird little hole here. A little... Am I not seeing all messages? Okay, I'm using a pop-out tab of... Oh, okay, let me see. Oh, yeah, okay, there you go. Why does it why does it default to that? That's stupid. Sorry, YouTube. That's a big smiley face right there, YouTube. It's a big smiley face. That's all right. I'll stop messing around. My grandma used to think AC/DC was the work of Satan. A lot of people, actually, my mom has told me that exact story where, like, my granddad would, like, didn't like my mom listening to metal. And my mom was like, you know, she's like, you know, AC/DC stands for, like, Devil, Christ, something. It was like, it was an acronym for something, Satan worshipping. And my mom was like, I don't even like AC/DC, Dad. Me when the sad. So that's not a unique story. A lot of people had that. My mom, it's funny. My mom, not that gender stereotypes matter in terms of music, but you would expect, I think, stereotypically, that, you know, guys would be in the heavy metal and a lot of ladies wouldn't. My mom was the heavy metal, and my dad was, like, listening to the indie stuff. The indie soft stuff. He's got, like, the Smiths and the Cure. That was my dad. Big fan of both. My mom was like, yeah, she loves Rush, Iron Maiden, Deftones, Ozzy. Classic. What about the... Oh, you want a smiley face? You want to... It's a bad... That's, you know what? I can do better. I can do, like... That's a little too low. What if I just do, like... just use a little bit. Nice. Ban YouTube. Yeah, ban YouTube. Wonderful. Yeah. I get a lot, and I get a lot of music taste from mom and dad, of course, because I would listen to the music that they listened to, because they were listening to it, and I was around. If you've never listened to Rush, great band. If you've never listened to Smiths, great band. Yeah, I have to say, I owe a lot of being cultured to my parents, and I suppose a lot of people do. I think that's a fun part if you have a kid, to share with them the stuff you like, media or otherwise. And hopefully, if you have a good relationship with your kid, they would be interested. And that's easier these days with the internet. Anyone can get into anything. By the way, you know you can just mine straight down instead of making 4 blocks wide? I know that, but I figured this was nicer. Maybe it's irrelevant, but, like, it's already shit looking, right? But it's a little cramped, and I didn't want to just, like, go down and up a straight little pillar. Visual. Oh, what is this? Ooh, what is this? What is this? I don't even know what silver... Any kind of upgrade. Any upgrade that's not this copper garbage would make me happy. I kind of figured I could do that, but, you know, whatever. Tenacious D. I've listened to some. I don't think my parents were, like, huge Tenacious... They know of Tenacious D, of course they do, but they're not, like, the world's biggest fans or anything. But I know Tenacious D. I have friends who know Tenacious D. I remember my dad getting, Ooh, Sliver. Yeah, my favorite metal, Sliver. Yeah. If anyone recalls the video game Brutal Legend, which is a rock and roll video game starring Jackalus Blackalus, famous for playing Steve. I am Steve. I remember enjoying as a kid. It's true. That is actually true. And the character in the game looks like Jack Black, but like a little, like, cartoony. All about rock and roll. I don't even remember if it's a good game or not, but it was just... You fight like demons by hitting... It was like an action RPG. But you use guitars to hit things with. And you'd encounter, like, rock and roll legends while doing stuff. It actually sounds pretty cool, actually, thinking about it now. That was like a cool game. I don't don't know if my dad actually liked the game or not, but I think the appeal of it being like what it was appealing. Sorry, I can't help it. I can't, like, guys, I can't wait until in 2 years they announce that Jack Black is playing John Terraria. It's gonna be a really big deal. I'm really excited for that. It doesn't work. God, how come there's no how come there's no default name for it? Like, I don't know. He plays Dylan, the guy, like the tutorial guy. Oh, you see here, Dylan. Take one of the chicken nuggets and throw them away. They're supposed to be a square, not a circle. Yeah, I know, it's tragic. Hey! I think it's funny. Jack Black feels like he's had a big, like, loss of fan base in recent years, just because of, like, the whole kerfuffle with him not being very nice to his Kyle Gass after a joke. And it's like, come on, Jack Black. It's like your best boy. It's like your best friend forever. What do you mean? But I'm not gonna innately hate on a guy for whatever supercilious reasons. Movie's going to be great. No one can change my mind. Plays the Terrarian. That's... Welcome to Terraria. I've been a big sweeping... Imagine they do a Terraria movie and it is like that, but it is only shot from left to right. The camera never moves. It's completely framed. There's no vertical there's no, like... There's no depth. It'd be very funny. I don't think it would be very hard to make that compelling, but that would be very funny. It's incredible. But it's in live action. With real sets and everything. You could do that. I mean, I could do that. I could just, like... Just leave the camera there. And walk, you know, draw a parallel line of the camera view, and then just... You're great. Although if you want it to be perfect, you might need, depending on the angle of the camera, how... Perspective-wise, orthographic, I guess. Nice. I don't know if it'll be... I can't... Actually, I mean, I don't think... Well, here's the thing. It's not... It's gonna be a kid's movie, and I'm not really a kid anymore. So trying to measure it on the merit of, is it going to be a great, compelling movie in its own right? Oh, I don't know. I could still say if a movie is a good kid's movie, or just a kid's movie that's kind of mediocre, but whatever, it's for kids, so it doesn't matter. I'm someone who personally really always feels that it's important that children get good quality media as the media they consume. Just because kids aren't stupid. Even kids can know if something is better than something else. Like, I look at the stuff I watched as a kid and I look back on it. I can very easily see now what stuff stuck with me and what stuff didn't stick with me, and why. And I'm aware that the stuff that I still talk about and love now, at least at the time, were really good. And that's why. People talking about Avatar. Many other shows people could, like, talk about and still be interested in. Avatar is one that deserves it, and many others, well, don't deserve it, but they aren't talked about in the same way. I always bring up SpongeBob, because I think SpongeBob is incredibly, at least it was, incredibly well written. And to me, that's a big testament to the show. Kids deserve good writing. And somehow, I'm saying this because I'm not exactly very hopeful that this is going to be some kind of stellar film. I think it'll be fine. And I do think the visuals are very, like what are you doing, man? I don't hate them, but I'm like, what is this? I think some political stuff. I don't think he said anything about that. I think it was mostly just that, like, Kyle Gass made a joke. He laughed at it in one of their shows, and then later on was like, yeah, I don't respect this joke. And I feel like this was in bad taste, and we gotta talk, you know, whatever. Like, you were fine with it in the moment. And for a lot of people, it's like, you're betraying your friend, and also, you know, whatever. Something with that. Other than that, I think he's mostly fine, and he generally seems like a cool guy, but... You see celebrities as real people, but they're so, like, you're so rich, and you have so little worries compared to the common person. You shouldn't alienate them, or treat them as aliens, but they're almost not human in some cases, in terms of the human struggle. They have plenty of other human struggles, but... What I'm saying is they're out of touch. And out of time. And I think it's... I guess they don't realize it. Terraria is 3D, but the game isn't. Wait, Terraria's in 3D? Is this not a sprite-based game? There's no way this game is a 3D game, just put in 2D. I mean, it could be in a 3D engine, but like or rather... But these are all 2D sprites. I would assume it's a sprite-based, tile-based game. Unless I'm completely wrong, but... Lines of wishing death on somebody. Yeah, I know. What have I done so far? Nothing. I built the house, and I've gone digging to try to upgrade my pickaxe. Again, I've never played this game before in my goddamn life, so I'm doing some exploration-wise. Ooh, whoa. Whoa. That's freaky, dude. What the hell? What's going on here? I've been trying to dig, so I'm figuring, like, okay, fine. Let's just... Simplest way, let's just get a quick way of going down. Ooh, this music I've not heard. I like it. Does sound very much of its era. Again, I've said it before, but music sounds like the 2010s to me. Maybe early 2010s. Which makes sense. Some of it anyways, but like... Maybe it's hard to articulate why, but... I mean, canonically? What do you mean canonically? What do you mean what is the canon of Terraria? It's 3D. What, as in these characters, if they existed for real, aren't like in a 2D plane? You're saying this is a 2D representation of 3D characters in a 3D world, and we're just seeing the 2D side of it. I mean, yes. If you want to put it that way, you are correct. But you could argue, okay, canonically, Minecraft isn't actually meant to be blocks. That's just how we're viewing it. It's actually just meant to be a pretty normal human world. But that wouldn't be very fun now, is it? You probably could argue that. I don't think that's a disingenuous argument. Not that we should be arguing anything, but... Some rope down. Okay, what is over here? Glowing mushroom... Oh, that's what this... I was like, what the fuck is this place? I almost wonder if it would have been better if Minecraft was just... not... I can respect the Minecraft visuals purely that they're trying something that's not just... Yeah, it's just the normal world. Like, I can respect them that alone. They're going for some weird shit. Not this. There was a man named Steve. I mean, they are, actually, but... And he lived in a world. He built a house. He farmed some cows. They were monsters and villagers. And, like, this is like, okay, this is isekai. People, like, get sucked into the world of Minecraft. It's a freaky block world. It's, you know, I have a lot of respect for it on that premise alone. Doesn't mean it would be good. Doesn't, like... Biggest thing, I don't think it's going to be compelling joke-wise. It's not going to be the funniest thing in the world. I can't help but see it's going to be, like... schlock humor. Schlock kid humor. But I can still respect it for its... Can I call it ambitious? Yeah, for its ambition. And mean that, actually. Actually mean the words I'm saying. They call this groundwater. I like how this has led me... Okay, what ore do I have? 18 iron ore. 6, 9, 12. Was that 6? I need a lot more ore to make, like, better stuff, right? Hollow Knight is 3D, but it's 2D in gameplay. I mean, if you're talking about canonicity, every 2D game is 3D for the most part, unless it's explicit that it is a 2D universe. Which is fair, I suppose. I suppose that's fair. If you really want to put it in that perspective, that's fair. You know that every visual novel takes place in the real world? It's just flat in the game. Unless you play a game like My Side, and then you realize, oh shit, no, it's actually fucking flat. They put you in the flattening machine. What am I doing? Thank you, Misa, my side. It's here. Is this even right? Nice. I kind of like this track. This is a good bit of music. All right. I have so many wooden platforms. I really don't even care about wasting them at all. Donkey Mario is a simp. Wouldn't that make every single classic fairy tale about like a knight saving a princess from a dragon or whatever? Just simp? I don't think that's true. By the way, that is literally what, like, Mario is. It's a man saving a princess from a dragon. Or, in this case, a Koopa. Like, fuck, that is just like any classic fairy tale, ain't it? I'm gonna flood this, aren't I? And I'm gonna be screwed. I'm gonna be royally screwed. Get a lot of copper here, but I don't need copper. But I still want to dig it. Mario's more than a simp. Unless you're talking about that one song that's, like, shockingly well-produced. About how Mario is a simp and Peach is, like, is a hoe, as the song says. I'm repeating the song lyrics. So I'm seeing this blue down here. What the fuck is this? Also kind of want to, like, unfucking flood my pathway. Stuff over here. I want to dig it. To be honest, it seems more like Minecraft Legends, the movie, than a Minecraft movie. I've never played or seen Minecraft Legends. Does it involve real people in the real world? The real world? Falling into the blocky world of Minecraft? If so, fair enough. I mean, there's evidently a lot of Minecraft lore I haven't kept up with. I think the difference in the end is Hero gets the girl and so Peach is like, Mario, you're a good friend. Well, sometimes she, like... I'd say it was arguably less nebulous in the old days, where they would, like... Be like, oh, she kisses him. And the curtains fall down, so they can't see you do the dirty. But you know what's happening. I feel like I still want to go down. Here. Same with, like, Zelda and Link and Zelda, where they would do that. But now, these days, it's like, oh, it doesn't matter. But Piglin's been overworld. Oh, that aspect. So, I'm sorry, I'm still... the inner lore is like, that's cool, but I'm still far more intrigued about, like, what the hell is going on with the real humans going into the cube world. See, if they were based and smart, they would have made Steve into a cube Steve. How much you want to bet that's going to happen? Somewhere in the movie, we're going to see like an actual cube version of Jack Black. Not just human Jack Black, but real cube Jack Black. Horrifying, like, monster Jack Black as Steve, but with cube face. Because Steve, canonically, is also square. And we're talking about canonically the world is 3D, but cubes. Well, so is Steve. He's canonically, he's cube. He's cube man. Maybe it's like a disease. You stay, it's like a in the world. You breathe in the air, and the air is cube shaped. All the cells have cell walls, and all the cell walls are square. And consuming it long enough forces your body to contort into like a cube-like structure. Oh, we do see the line. Yeah, that's getting mind. But we see him as a human kid in the human world when he says that line. I'm assuming the point, like, something happens where he goes into a mine as a kid, and it's like the fucking Mario Brothers movie. Where he goes down the Minecraft equivalent of a warp pipe and gets teleported to the Minecraft world. As far as I can tell, and I think that's what everyone's been seeming to, like, relative consensus on what it's going to be about, or his story. And then people discover this new world. Maybe the same way he did, but, like, years later. He went there as a kid, and he's grown up in Minecraft world. All alone, I guess. A lot of questions. Was he there all alone? Can he talk to villagers? Is he just the king of this fucking... Imagine living in Minecraft, like, forever. Like, you're from age, like, 5 to age 20, you're in Minecraft universe. No other humans, everything's square. He fucked up, man. Or did not watch the trailer? I did watch the... Okay, I don't need chat call me boo-boo stupid because I can't remember what happened in the Minecraft trailer for a kid's movie. I will still see, but, like... I'm gonna pull up the fucking... We're playing Terraria. Why am I pulling up the Minecraft trailer? Okay, fine. Let's pull up the Minecraft trailer. I know he says he would yearn for the mines. I was there. I was there. I watched him say it. No, not the oh my god, the official Minecraft trailer from 13 years ago. No, the Minecraft movie trailer. That's different. All right, we're gonna be fucking distracted. Why are they using Beatles? Why Beatles music? Cube World. Look, it's all these people. There's an Aether portal. Or something. Disgusting. Gross.
What the hell?
Hate it. They got a cube. They got a wolf. He's making iron. Wait, this is the wrong trailer, isn't it? I need the other one. Wait, where's the other trailer? It just occurred to me this is the teaser trailer. Where's the second trailer? Is it this one? Wait, teaser trailer 2 5 hours ago? What do you mean 5 hours ago? Also, I guess that confirms that we're gonna get C418 music. Oh, new trailer tomorrow. New trailer tomorrow, everybody. New trailer tomorrow. Wait, the only thing that confirms to me is that we might be getting C418 music, which is a big fucking deal to me. To me. That is a huge deal to me.
Minecraft trailer, take 2.
Yeah, look, this is human, not block world.
I'm Steve.
And there's a kid. And he goes in.
Child, I yearned for
Why?
the mines.
He's in a coal mining town.
Always got in the way.
Go on, get out of here!
Okay, to be fair, he was chased away as a kid. How did he get to Minecraft world? I like the idea that he's like an old hermit and he lived in Minecraft world for years. That's more fun to me.
Mines was too strong. So one day, I started digging.
Did I not? Maybe I didn't watch this whole... I swear I saw this, but maybe I just tuned it out.
Digging. Until I found... this.
Yeah, maybe I just didn't see this somehow.
A wonderland where anything you can imagine is possible.
How did I miss this? I swear to God I watched
As
this.
long as what you imagine can be built out of blocks.
Was this the only official trailer? Because I swear there was another one that was not this one.
Atta boy!
Where are we?
Wait, who are you again?
Garrett the Garbage Man Garrison. Gamer of the Year 1989. Whatever. I barely think about it.
Welcome to the
Oh, this song. This is AWOL Nation.
Anything you can dream about here?
Okay, you know what a better question is? You know what a better question is? When are they doing the fucking... This is Warner Brothers, right? Or whatever. When are we gonna see this at a theme park? Who's gonna snap? Is Universal gonna snap this up and we're gonna get like you can walk around Minecraft land, go on a minecart ride?
You can make.
This place makes no sense.
Don't I know it?
Yeah, evidently I just hadn't seen this one.
Dark forces who want to destroy this world. If we want to stop them, we're gonna need to create something amazing.
See, that's sorry. Okay, sorry. Very distracted. I know this is distracted streaming. This should be the Terraria movie. This is exactly in my mind. If you're gonna do a Terraria movie, it should be this. It should be this the entire time. 2 hours. Then imagine getting copyrighted for an ad for something. Like I'm doing you a service. I'm showing you. I'm advertising for you for free, and they're gonna get mad at me, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, you can't show this." It's gonna happen though. I do want Square Steve.
To create something amazing.
Punches a fucking tree. Look, Elytras. It's for me, I still feel like Elytras feel very recent, and I know they're not anymore. But my frame of reference for Minecraft was like Minecraft before beta, and then the release, and then like I know what's in new Minecraft, obviously, but it still feels really new to me. For some reason. Even like the offhand slot feels new to me.
What's this junk?
An ender pearl. Teleports you to wherever you throw it.
Yeah, right.
And that was the only one I had. No biggie.
Weird. Yeah, I guess I really didn't see the second trailer.
There's one more thing you need to know.
Great.
Survived the first night.
That feel quick to anyone else?
Beautiful. You know what I want to see? I can't wait to see a Yogscast reference. They gotta have one. They gotta have a Yogscast reference in there. Yogscast was at the very first Minecon. Sorry, to delineate, I know we're playing Terraria, but this also popped up when I looked at Minecraft trailer. This is from
place where everything is made of
2011.
blocks, where the only limit is your imagination. Let's go.
I guess this was the
wherever
official
you wanna
release.
go. Climb the tallest mountains.
How many views? 170 million
Venture
views
down to the darkest caves. Build anything you want.
after beta, I guess.
Day or night, rain or shine.
I'd assume after beta.
Because this is the most significant sandbox you'll ever set foot in.
I've never seen this before.
Majestic castle. Invent a new machine, or take a ride on a roller coaster. Play with friends.
Who the fuck is doing this
Build
voice
your own
acting?
little community. Protect yourself with the strongest armor that you can craft.
It's the most simple trailer of all
Fight off
time.
the dangers of the night. No one can tell you what you can or cannot do, with no rules to follow. This adventure, it's up to you.
How quaint. Oh, how quaint is that? All right, again, these are not comparable games. We shouldn't be talking about one over the other, but someone brought it up. What's an elytra? It's a fucking set of wings in your back to, like, be freaky. Basically. Honestly, that's the best way of putting it. Alright, there's fucking nothing over here. I mean, there's a pool of, like, blue shit. But whatever. A few days ago, there was a problem with Warner Brothers copyrighting all the Minecraft music. Great. I love that. I mean, well, they don't own it. Here's the thing. They don't own that music. C14, I believe C418 owns that music and has full, like, copyright of it. Which makes me, it does make me wonder how the interactions went for, like, none of C418's music went into Smash. And there might be a distinction of it wasn't the, you know, just didn't get permission, or maybe it wasn't the right tone. Sakurai, for Smash Brothers, claims that he doesn't, you know, certain songs maybe he doesn't feel that they're the right fit for battling, and I would say that C418's music is probably definitely not a fit. But I still would have liked it in, personally, because that's the music I think of Minecraft. I don't think of the other ones that were in Smash Brothers. But, you know, that's me. Whatever, you know, who am I to say? Beautiful. What brothers come and get me? I want to see those brothers come and get me. Listen, I got the fucking Mario Brothers on my side. You think the Warner Brothers, they can eat shit? Oh man, no, they're not gonna do anything. Well, they're a big company. They don't even have to give an apology if they don't want to. Those are the real brothers, man. Hey, Mario, you ever hear about these Warner Brothers? Now, Mario. We ain't had this much trouble since the Scapelli brothers back in Brooklyn. But I don't know about this, Luigi. We can't stick our nose in this. But they're taking down our videos. What do you mean videos, Luigi? We're plumbers. Oh, well, you know, when we've been taking some time off from jobs, I've been making a couple things, putting online. Luigi, you can't do that. You know what it's like online. There's bad people on there. Oh, no, it's fine, Mario. I got this really nice correspondence from a man. He claimed he was a prince. He said he needed a little bit of funds. I gave it to him because he said he'd give it back. We're gonna be rich, Mario. We're gonna be rich. All right, Luigi. We'll see if this gamble pays off. I sure hope so. Oh, don't you worry, Mario. It'll be fine. It did pay off. They got very rich. They should be very proud. Luigi did a good business move, you know? If someone ever, you know, sends you some correspondence online and says, hey, I'm a prince, but I'm really down on my luck right now. Can I spot me some cash? Always go for it, because you don't want to take the risk that it's, you know, real and you miss out on it. That's just tragic. Don't be the guy who misses out on it and doesn't get, like, ridiculously rich. Obviously, come on. For your awareness, this is a joke. Please do not do this. Please do not fall for scams. I am not liable if you fall for a scam. Very important, though. The Mario Brothers can do it. Don't you remember Mario asking about if you own a knife or a gun? If you know someone who owns a knife or a gun, kill them. Thanks, Mario. I'll remember that. I don't even know where I'm going anymore. We've gone, like, way off on a tangent of spooky scariness. Need more rope. I gotta say, this track... It's just this part of the track. They're like... That part is a fucking great part of this music. Everything else is, like, pretty good. It's alright. You know, I could make a little house down here if I wanted to. I don't know if that's what people do, but I feel like I should almost have like a second base. Even just for funsies. If it comes this far, maybe a second house would be nice. Routine does not make... I know he doesn't make Minecraft music anymore, I'm aware. But for me, that's still the music that defines the game, easily. Whatever music comes afterwards, they have, I know, like, what, Pig Step from Lena Rain and different scenarios. That's never going to change that. To me, the defining music in Minecraft is C418's music. Did I get a wormhole potion? What are you talking about? Oh, I'm hosting, if any friends of mine want to join. But I think they're busy. I wanted to play at least one stream on my own, but I figured as soon as, like... I'd allow friends of mine to join if they so chose. I only did it because I have only one friend who was very dedicated in trying to get me to play this game because he loves this game and I'd never played it before. He's not here tonight. Which means I should beat this game tonight and be like, yeah, I finished. What are you gonna do about it? Angel statue. Just can't spawn a single player world. That explains it. I didn't even know what it was. Where did I even get it from? I don't even... I guess a pot or something. Just dig... Oh, fuck. Let's go down here. By the way, this is like freak music right now. I like it, but it's freak music. It's the best way of describing it. Sorry, newbies. Yes. I mean, I feel like it's not the most complicated game in the world. There's things that maybe aren't very... At least that's what they said yesterday, is people who knew this game a lot, watching someone play it for the first time, started realizing how many things aren't as intuitive as they would have thought. When you know a game so well, everything just seems to make sense, right? And then you watch someone else play it for the first time, and you're like, okay, you know what? All these things I thought, I took for granted, basically. But again, also, it seems that everybody who fucking plays this game has like 10,000 hours in it. There's no, like, simple fans of Terraria. Everyone plays an insane amount of this game. They do it for years, and then they do mods for it, and they do, you know, not even in a bad way, but, like, I guess it shows fan dedication. It shows that it's fun. I mean, my name is all about fun. It's literally in my name. See someone up here, I want to go... It's, like, weird purpley stuff. Honestly, I'd say playing with other people for the first time is a bad idea. Well, I mean, I did my first stream or two on my own, but after that, I was like, I can open it up to other people. I don't mind. I'm not so worried about, like, not being spoiled in a game like this, for the most part. And it's not like I've never seen a frame of this game before. I have. I don't think I can dig this. Which... implies that I need something stronger. Okay, can you get the fuck out of here? What is this creature? like 2,000 hours. And I've way over 5,000. Exactly. What did I just say? Everybody who fucking plays this game has had like 10 billion quadrillion hours in it. And I probably won't have that much in it. What doesn't understand? There's always something that can be spoiled. I mean, no, I know that. I'm someone who takes spoilers very seriously in most things. But in this case, it's like... This is the kind of game, even if I was playing on my own, I'd probably end up being like, okay, how do I do this? I'd probably end up looking some stuff up. This is a game designed with the internet existing. And it's the kind of game where I'd figure, yeah, you look up some stuff sometimes. Did I just not dig this? What is this? Do I have enough iron ore to make iron? Yet. Question of the age. What do I got? Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. I got 49, so... Yes? Yeah, I suppose so. Now let's go back up. Just talk to the guide. I have talked to the guide. But there is going to be a point. This game is massive, and there's going to be times where it's like, I don't know, man. It's not like I've not done anything yet. I've only played this game. I've looked up nothing. But I don't think I'm going to be that afraid to be like, if I'm desperate and I'm just confused, or if there's like something niche, it's like, oh, what is this? Because there's so many items and things that there's no way I'm going to know everything. There's going to be stuff I don't know that's not covered. Like, oh, whatever. Something small. I'm fine. I like watching new players because it lets me know what new players tend to struggle with. I mean, everyone's different, though. I'm enraging a chat member right now. They're furious. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend. Jeez. God. There's probably much quicker ways of doing this, but this was my grand idea that I had. Ropes. I guess ropes. Just a very long rope and falling. Their third eye is awoken. Their pineal gland is decalcified. Can I... Okay. Can I... What can I even... What can I do? Iron. Nice. And... Maybe I need wood. Maybe that's what I'm missing. I was gonna say, I want like a pickaxe. Someone said, I think it was yesterday, that you can like give stuff to this guy and he tells you what it does. Which, first of all, he doesn't tell you that you can do that, I don't think. Maybe he does. Maybe I'm stupid, but... I can throw stuff. Crafting. What's material here? Ah! Oh, I didn't know you could do that. I was very confused when that menu popped up. I had no idea what it meant. I thought he just let you craft stuff. I didn't realize he showed you stuff. Oh my god, there's so much... What is any of this stuff? What is a fucking meteorite clock? Sorry, there's like... That's like... Jesus! Tell you to make it? 3 wood. I have 2 wood. Wow, that's incredible. Let's go. I like Terraria is really underrated. I don't know, I mean, it's one of those most popular indie games. If you mean underrated compared to... Well, I mean, it's an indie game. You could argue that indie games in general are underrated. I would say in the world of indie games, Terraria is one of the more famous ones. And even among games, it's still pretty dang famous. I mean, underrated is always valid depending on how highly rated you think the game should be. Beautiful. My god. The wonder of having something that's not utter garbage. Oh god. Okay, no, that's right. Shift click. What does an angel statue do? I feel like I've seen this before. put it like... No. Start this. I'm just like lazy. I don't want to deal with any of this stuff. Can you just put else away? Glow stick. Can you even fit all this stuff? Alright, beautiful. Okay, actually I'm gonna keep that. And... yeah, horrible organization, but... demonic iron pickaxe, holy shit. Like, there's not as many people that play Terraria as opposed to Minecraft. I mean, in my personal opinion, I still think I mean, they're very different games. I can understand why Minecraft has a wider appeal. Not just because it's 3D. They're very different games with very different ideas. This one feels more action... it feels a little bit more action-oriented, adventure-oriented. Not story-oriented, but like... kind of, item-based. Minecraft is more of an experience. It's in first person. Maybe it's a little bit slower. It's at your own pace. Building is far more of a priority in that game than I would say in this one. The music and the tone is very different. They're very different games. I can understand that and understand why Minecraft might appeal more to people. And also the revolution of the not revolution, but the procedurally generated 3D world was big. I know how it works, and it's not that complicated, but like for its form and function and the way it works is very cool. People have done procedurally generation 2D worlds before. And this one does it very well. They're all using similar concepts, but... I mean, Minecraft was one of the most influential games of the last 10, 20 years. I'd say Terraria is influential, and it's a very good game. But I don't know if you could say the same. Not many people that play Minecraft. Doesn't Minecraft beat second place by 100 million? Every game is a lot less played than Minecraft? Yeah. I'm not here to... like, they're both good games, and arguably, people like this over that, and people like that over this. That's fair enough. I will say inherently, I don't actually... Ooh, what the fuck? Who the fuck are you? I mean, I suppose you could say the same about Minecraft. I don't really know what I'm doing here. Can I pick this up? You know, not that you didn't know what you're doing in Minecraft, but it feels like this game has things you should try to do. Or Minecraft, it doesn't matter. I'm just exploring and doing stuff. Or in this game, it's like, well, I guess I should mine, or I guess I should go left or go right. And try to improve stuff. To do stuff. I can do things to build as well, I suppose. But I think because it's 3D, you can build anything in Minecraft. I shouldn't I mean, I'm sure people have done a lot with creative mode in Terraria 2 to build some incredible structures. So I can't really say that it's going to be... but I don't know if that's just comparable or not. God, I hate these fucking vines. Can I not just kill these vines forever and make them, like, illegal? Can I ban them? Broken no armor. Yes, I don't have no armor. I haven't died yet. Here's the thing. I have not died yet. I don't need armor. I'll tank this game. The only thing similar is the survival games. No, I know they're not very similar. I mean, they're survival games. They're open world. They're open world, randomly generated survival crafting games that have item gated systems where you need to get items to get other items. A huge percentage of the game is crafting and digging and mining. But yes, the overall design and methodology of the games are very different. Anyone who, I mean, before I played this one, which is very recent, I know that they were very different games. With very different experiences, but some aspects are the same. And some people put a lot of emphasis on those things. Okay, so now I have this. Can I dig the weird shit that was over here that I couldn't dig previously? Umbrella slimes can drop cosmetic hat. I was hoping it would drop the umbrella hat. I guess it didn't. Does the guy tell me that the slime drops the hat sometimes? Still? Oh, come on. Really? That's the only thing I haven't been able to dig yet, and it's something I still can't dig. Guess I'm a lot quicker. Iron. I mean, I don't really know what else to do except dig, I guess. We dig, 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 dig. I can't tell you the drop rates. Or that anything drops in the first place. I wouldn't know to kill things a bunch of times if I knew they drop stuff. I guess you kill things and you might see it. Again, drop rates is something I don't think anybody should know. That sounds like meta leveling. That's the kind of shit that you would only know if you have 5,000 hours in a game. Never been so deep into a game that I know the drop rates. Jesus. Nothing against that. That's a level of dedication, but how do I... Is there a full screen for the map? Is that this? M? Oh, yes, M. That makes sense. God, it's so fucking massive. Jesus. Let's keep going down. I don't know where I'm going. There's no knowing where we're going. Is it raining? Is it snowing? Alright, Bat, get the fuck out of here. What are you doing? The bestiary tells you drop rates. You need to kill like 50 enemies for that, though. There's a bestiary and you gotta kill enemies for that? I didn't know that. Now I'm just being mean. Now I'm just being mean. But yeah, it's a big game with a million items, and I'm sure they all work in very different, interesting ways. You can find it and figure it out. Or not. Good thing the guy lived and didn't just fucking fall down a pit and die. I mean, he did fall down a pit. He just didn't die. Which is good. I know from very brief moments of seeing other people play little bits of this that there's like big fire underneath somewhere at a certain point. They probably don't want to go to this time, but I should, you know. If I build a path down, eventually I'll hit the bottom. I feel like on either side of me are fucking water. On the surface, anyways. It's like, I don't know where to go from there, man. Lost and confused. So like how the guy... Sorry, I just realized. The guy who's like, oh, I don't know what clothes are. It's like, hey, I got no armor on. What do you think armor is? It's fucking clothes. It's just clothes that are slightly stronger than normal. That's all that armor is. Jeez. Everybody know that? The platinum pickaxe, make the purple one. You need 12 tenable. Yeah, you seem to need a lot of bars. I might have enough. I guess platinum is better than iron? Sorry, I'm not a metallurgist. I don't really know what metal is stronger than what in the real world. I have no reason to. You'd think I'd have like a genuine guess? I mean, we tend to use steel for everything. Which is iron with carbon. Coke. Lime. Makes it stronger. And I guess it's a different thing. It's a fusion. Fusion is just a cheap tactic to make weak gems stronger. I don't know, man. I don't think it matters if they're fucking strong. Oh, yeah. I still hold by my words that some of the song just makes me think of Kevin MacLeod, and I love it. I like Kevin MacLeod. Again, I started my stream talking about and listening to a bunch of production music. I love production music, and Kevin MacLeod does great production music. I can't even see you, Jesus. That's not pleasant. You always have 50 kills with common enemies, you need less rare enemies. Gold platinum, your world is one of them, but not both. Oh, I didn't get gold. Oh. I mean, gold is not stronger than iron. Or it's a soft metal. Ah, you! Wow. I was not looking at my health. Are you that strong? I will need money eventually, I would imagine. But it has not been much of a concern for me as of yet. So I'm not that worried. Honestly, you could just, like, death warp, can't you? If I don't want to have to, like, go all the way back up, just fucking death warp. Okay. What else we got? We got lead. What the fuck? That seems potentially, like, really bad for me. Potentially bad, though. Not, like, really that bad. Wild depth meter can be equipable. Well, like, over here? I've never looked at anything over here yet, by the way. Huh. Or not? Yes? Please. How? Oh! Copper, iron, tungsten, silver, gold, platinum. In the game, not in real life, I would assume. You know what tungsten... I believe tungsten's original... I believe... am I right? Is tungsten... No, lead is PB. Am I right? No, tungsten is W, or WF, on the periodic table, because it was wolfram. The old name for tungsten was wolfram. And PB was, for lead was plumbum. It's true, by the way, it's plumbum. Fun science facts with fun. I believe that's correct. I might have that wrong. It's been a long time. Copper, iron, tungsten, silver. Iron / lead. I mean, yeah, I have lead. I also have iron. What's the... The depth meter. So I guess it's down to 0. Or is it going to negatives? It must go to negatives, because there's no way I'm like... Oh, oh, I see. What counts as surface, what counts as underground. Oh. So there's a size of each biome. 200 and something blocks, I guess. Slime. Slime. Do not exist in my life. So the underground is roughly 400? 400? Or is that just a total of everything under the surface is underground? I guess so. How do you have both? I don't know. I just made some lead, but I've made an iron pickaxe right here. It's magic. Isn't it wonderful? Super. Good. That was a good zombie noise. What the... Okay, you don't look pleasant. Spore skeleton. Oh, mushrooms and a skeleton? What a lucky day. Okay, now we're in caverns. Okay, so the location has changed. Thank you. Thank you. You foul, wretched beasts. One's body was donated to science. Oh no. Not to science. I wanted to be an organ donor. I mean, you should donate your body. I'm gonna be dead. Who cares what happens to it? Just make it useful. Although if you donate it to science and they do something stupid with it, then, like, come on, do something better. If I donate my body, do something cool with my body. Don't just make it lame. That's my only request. See, now this is a nice area. I could make, like, a mini base here. And get horrible lung infections from all the spores, but, you know, that's fine. Damn. It's tragic. You have to go? No worries. I will stream this again, obviously. Just not tomorrow. What's today? Wednesday? If I stream it again, maybe this weekend, maybe Friday. And if not, then it'll be next week. Wednesday. But thanks for sticking around. It's fun. I'm enjoying this. Again, somebody's never played it before. I knew I was going to like it. I'm not surprised that I'm liking it, but it's nice to see that it is actually good and fun. You never know until you play a game. You could look at a game. I feel like I can look at a game and pretty easily tell whether or not I'd like it, but that's not always true. There are times when there's a game I really am looking forward to and it's just not fun, and that's always disheartening. And sometimes there are games that you just think this looks boring as hell. And you can't ever find yourself watching someone play it, but playing it yourself, it's like, wow, you know what? This deserved my time, and I should have put more time into it. It's good that this is actually as fun as it might seem. Especially since this is not a game I watched a lot of people play. I don't know why. I just didn't. It didn't seem to engage me as much. The lead was definitely the lead was definitely a slime drop. Yeah, I figure. So there are things that can spawn, but everything. I guess I'd make the assumption that there's no item that just will never show up ever in a game. It's not like you have to replay the game to get different items. Unless I'm wrong, but Terraria feels very overwhelming. It's massive, and there's like a fucking billion. It's like Binding of Isaac. I mentioned this the other day, where there's just a billion items and drops and stuff everywhere. It's a little daunting. I guess it starts out pretty slow, and I'm sure a lot of games are a little daunting. Like I wouldn't. Maybe Minecraft is daunting when you don't know what to do and you don't know what do I need iron? How do I mine this stuff? How do I pick it up? But also, Minecraft is, I would say, maybe nowadays there's more, has significantly less variety of items in terms of progression. Oh, you fucker. Progression. Minecraft has a lot of non-intuitive things, but I'd say it just has less things in general, so it's probably... delicious. There's less things in general. Thank you, little monster. You're fun. You're a fun friend. Bomb? Lamp oil? Rope? You want it? It's yours, my friend. Now I'm getting iron up the fucking owl. Owl? Owl. Hello. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't want to kill you. Oh. Shite. I'm sorry. He just wanted to live. Do I need another chest? I feel like I need another chest. I feel like I just need to... I have too much stuff, and I just want to put it in a place that, like, makes sense. I will clean it. I promise I'll make it organized. It's like I'm cleaning my room. Just not yet. I'll make two, actually. I doubt they combine, but okay. Mr. Man, I know it's your room. Not anymore. I meant to put those next to each other. I didn't. Oh, what the... Sorry, man. Bless America. As my mother would say. Yeah, I guess they don't combine. Like, wood or... I'm gonna clean it. I will clean it. I promise I'll clean it. It'll be nice and clean and organized. Not right now. Okay. I'm about to run out of torches soon, though. Hello. Please die. Imagine trying to sleep and every night there's just people at your fucking door knocking like Latter-day Saints. Mormons. Like, shut up, guys. Shut up! Thank you. Now I can sleep. See, that's why you can't sleep in Minecraft. It's not because it's like... because it's too loud, man. They're just constantly chattering up a storm. Have you explored the surface yet? Not really. There was a big desert to the left and a bunch of purple stuff that I'm pretty sure is bad. And there's a big ocean on the right, and I was like, I don't want to deal with the ocean. I was like, I'll just go down then. What did I say last time? Clearly I'm like an old man and I've forgotten. How long have I been... I've been streaming for an hour and 35 minutes. Have I really? Jesus, this went by quick. Sorry, I've talked about it before, but this is the kind of game where, like, yeah, you can just lose a lot of time very quickly to it. Which, in a good way. It's a fun, engaging game, but, like... Like, man, I didn't even realize I've been playing this for almost 2 hours. Magic. Well, yeah, but I... Oh, did I? Maybe... Okay, I lied. Not this stream, though. When it becomes overwhelming, I'll be forced to deal with it. Die worm. Well, that worm didn't deserve to die, but I killed it anyways. When my life is out of sorts, and the only thing that will fix my life and put it into sorts is cleaning, then I'll clean. That's how life works. What are you doing here, man? Get out of here. Okay, so it was... down. 1 gravestone. 2 gravestone. 3 gravestone. I get all my shit back anyways. It's not like it really matters, does it? Oh. go a little further. Maybe I'll explore some of the open world at the top. I just didn't want to have to deal with the ocean. So I was like, that doesn't look like fun. Maybe I can make a boat. See if you can find a boat. Maybe I can make a boat. That looks like water. That doesn't look like... Water's not very... Water sucks in this game. Why is water in this game? The water just seems annoying to me. But it's probably good and purposeful. But I'm like, man, this shit... I don't want water everywhere. It's wet and it gets everywhere. It's my version of sand. That's so dumb. That's stupid. That's so dumb. Not everyone knows that topical reference. Beautiful. Alright. Now that's unnecessary, but I'm a little lazy. Nice. Wonderful. Yeah, I don't know why. I never realized. I guess I realized how big of a fan base this is. But I did one stream of it, and then everyone came out of the woodworks to be like, yeah, man, this game is great. I want to watch people play this game. It's always something I had meant to play. I do realize that I stream a lot of random weird games, one-off games, indie games. None of them are ever like that popular, and I kind of figured that because I play some weird shit. But in my mind, everybody likes weird stuff, like I do, and that's definitely not true. People just want to watch games they like. Call me a fool, but I don't really play the right games a lot of times. But, you know, anyone should play the games that they find fun. Literally in my name. If it's not fun, why bother? You know, I do realize my name is a full sentence, right? But not everyone knows the other half. Sometimes I have to explain it. That is a Star Wars reference. I hate water, worst resource ever made. It's not pleasant. I have not enjoyed it. It's not like a thrilling thing. Ooh, another one. That's 2 in one stream. I don't know if they're meant to be rare or not, but... Did I hear about Kathleen Kennedy getting fired from... Yes. If you don't know anything about Star Wars... I'm not the world's biggest Star Wars fan. It's like, alright, it's whatever. It's cool, I guess. I'm not a big Star Wars nerd, but I've seen the movies and they're fine, whatever. I'm not someone who's going to be talking about, like, the lore of Greebly Deebly, you know, with 4 toes, or anything like that. But I think they were good in some aspects and flawed in some others. And then they became very corporate and boring and garbage. And arguably, everyone's opinion is that it was all due to a lady called Kathleen Kennedy, who just controlled all of Star Wars. And made a bunch of horrible decisions to make it soulless and not artistic and miserable and sad. Can you, like, not? Yeah, you! Well, the other movies are good. Yeah, the original movies are good. And I'd wager that at least the prequels that are often made fun of had intent and art and vision behind them, even if they came out pretty bad. You can't say that about the new ones. I was like, oh, I'm so smart. I made a little wall. There's no way he's going to jump over the wall and immediately kill me with one fell swoop, therefore causing my downfall and making me very sad and want to cry and desolation. No, there's no way that would ever happen. Let me turn my eyes away from the screen for about 2.5 seconds to make sure that I'm looking at something else and not at the screen. Giving him time to attack me, but he wouldn't attack me. That would be silly. That would be ridiculous. That would never happen, you know. That's just crazy. That's just ridiculous. Local Solomon in terms of LeBron James. Apparently, man. I got dunked on. Yo, I didn't even do that route. I did the pacifist run. I don't deserve to get dunked on. That's not fair. Life isn't fair, kiddo. Oh, shit. Why didn't I dig this? Did I not think I could get this? Did I just ignore this? Platinum. Also, speaking of which, there's stuff in the bottom left there. That'll have to get to. Yes, Undertale reference. I'm very excited for Deltarune Chapter... I haven't made the thumbnail for it yet, but I will probably stream Deltarune Chapter 3. Chapter 2. Chapter whatever. Chapter 2. This weekend. Which I've already played. But I'd streamed Deltarune Chapter 1 a week ago. In order to prepare myself for Chapter 3, which is coming out relatively imminently. I wanted to talk about it because it's been 7 years since Deltarune Chapter 1 came out. I remember. I was there the minute it launched. When Toby Fox posted on Twitter. Cryptic messages. And that was very fun. I was very happy to go back to Chapter 1. I want to go back to Chapter 2. And also just refresh myself. But I'll probably do that this weekend, because that'll be fun. And it's a game I really like and love, so it's nice to play games you enjoy. Well, Ralph the Merchant has arrived. Wait, what? What do you mean Ralph the at my home? Shit, let's go back. So you're using a zombie arm to slap slimes? Yeah, I am. You got a problem with that? Wait, you didn't play Breath of the Wild? Famously strong weapons of war. Arms. Bones. Wow, I never tested this. I didn't realize it wasn't big enough. You need to replay it? Yeah. What I'm doing. I also... another reason is I want to get, like, all of the, like, secrets and unlocks and all of the choices in order. Maybe my choices don't matter, but I like to think that they do, and I want to have all the choices I think are the right ones done before I actually start the real game that he's going to sell for money. Guys, I can't wait to actually pay Toby Fox for his privilege of giving me fun and enjoyment over the years. Not that I did buy Undertale, of course I did. It's not like I didn't. It's not like I didn't, you know. It's not like I did. I did. I genuinely did. But yeah, I never did the genocide run for Undertale. Because the game told me not to. It told me that I gave people the happy ending, and it told me that, you know, they're happy. Why take that away from them and play again? See, I've not even replayed the game. Not just not doing genocide, I've just never even replayed the game. Because the game was like, they're happy now. You gave them the good ending. You gave them the best ending. Leave them to their happiness. I was like, you know what? You're right. I will leave them to their happiness. I don't need to engage in this game again. They're happy now. I'll let them be happy in the world that they've chosen. Are you here to live, or are you just visiting? I hope a scrawny kid like you ain't all that standing between us and Cthulhu's eye. Who the fuck is that? This is night. Lots of privacy. Store my wares. I like the scenery in the forest. If you attracts customers. I guess you live here? Wait, if I go to, like... You live here! I have a new resident! He's not even paying me rent, this fucker. He just stays. I made a house. He's like, I'll live here. Whatever. I guess I don't want to be a landlord, so fair enough. You know what? I have the space. You might as well use it. I'm not using it. Caitlin the nurse arrived. Wait, what? He doesn't sell drugs. I don't need an old man to sell drugs. He can sell anything. How dreary. Lighten the mood with 99 torches. Caitlin the nurse makes loads of money. I like deep pockets. I don't know how these guys showed up here, but... Bug net. I don't know why I would need to catch bugs. You know, this zombie armor is better. This is better than fucking Iron Sickle. Forest Pylon. Teleport to another pylon when 2 villagers are nearby. Wait, as in I put one here and one somewhere very far away, and I can teleport from here to there. But I wouldn't be able to teleport from there to here because there's not 2 villagers there. That's weird. Traken. Mining helmet. That seems great, but I kind of feel like I want to put torches down regardless. God, all the shit is very expensive. Caitlin, you want to be in my house, or are you like not willing to like stay here? Caitlin, what are you doing? Chicks are great, loving the personal space. Heal. Can't do any. Oh, well, that's handy. God, I need to start fucking developing my house more. My shitty, god-awful, terrible, stupid house. Blink root seeds. Blink in your root. Alright, I feel like I need to go outside. I know it's a rainy day, but like... I could make a better axe. I'm not too pressed. Oh, cheap viewers on streamboo.com. Remove this. No, I'm good. So every time I click away, the music cuts off. If there's a setting for that, I'd like to turn that off. I understand every game treats clicking out of the game differently, but like, come on, man. Aside from the brightness of the day, is there no, I need a clock. Maybe I do need a clock. I want to know what fucking time it is. It is visibly getting darker. But also, it's rainy, so maybe it's just always dark. Imagine having roommates. What are these? Are these flying fish? Dropping glow sticks. Completely normal. Completely sane, completely normal. What would I drop? That's a question everyone always asks. It's a stupid question. What would your drop be as an enemy? What would, like, your normal drop be? What would your rare drop be? Because I don't know. What is so integral a part of me as a person that I could drop it? I don't want to say games. That's so, like, fucking lame. I don't know, music instrument of some kind? A necklace. I always wear necklaces. I'm not wearing one right now because I took it off one night. Because I woke up in the middle of the night drenched in sweat, soaking through my bed, and I was like, everything's sticky, let me just remove this all, and I forgot to put it back on. Tragic. Weird habit, wearing necklaces. My parents got me one once, just on a whim from a place, and I wore it to fucking death till it broke apart. I was very embarrassed to even wear it, because I was like, this is weird, I don't do this. Because I'm a shy little wallflower who doesn't like changing his appearance for fear of retribution. But then I made it a habit. Can't make a clock. You need a chain and any bar. I saw that there were a lot of... Dude. Fish. I know it's raining. That doesn't give you the right to fucking fly. Ugh. You ever heard of a fish fly? Oh, there's bunny rabbits. I can murder those happily. Also, I realized I should probably start planting some of these trees again. Just because that's prudent. Just been neglecting my arboreal duties. I'm using arbory, right, as a tree, like, garden, basically. If I'm not mistaken. I mean, let me make sure I'm saying this correctly. It's an arbory. I think we had one in Texas a long time ago, and I haven't... No one has heard of one since. Arbory. Like an arbor. Is it an obsolete word? Texas arbor. I'm not making this up. I'm not crazy. Or am I thinking of arboretum? Am I like... Was I born in the fucking 1800s? Okay, you bastard. Sorry. An arboretum is a garden that specializes in trees and shrubs. Like Arbor Day. Why? Yeah, what's wrong with me? I was born in this generation. I'm like 24. I'm not an old man. What are you? Oh, I'm sorry. I killed you. It was the happiest, smallest little creature, and I just fucking broke its neck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I mean, I guess I... Look, what is this thing? Is that a fish? Oh, it's a fish. Fuck you. You know what? Now that I know what you are, I don't feel nearly as bad about killing you. You're pathetic. Silver coin. Like how I can just mint my own money. I guess I need bars, don't I? Give me some more. God, I'm so fucking bad at this. Fishing pole. Minecart? Now I'm just repeating whatever the toilet. Okay, I need one of those. I need one of those. I need one of those. Heavy workbench. Now here's an actual genuine question. This is an obvious stupid question for a dumbass like myself. I don't need both a workbench and an advanced workbench, or a heavy workbench, right? I only need one. I don't need both. That would be dumb. I'm going to assume that's the case. I'm just going to take one out. That would be ridiculous. Be like, oh, you need both, actually. You need, like, fucking 50 things. No, that's silly. Why would I even suppose that? Hey, you want a statue, lady? Just for you. These guys don't even have beds. They're not even like bedded and wetted. Tall gate. Huh. Iron door. Iron sword. Leather vein. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so I want a clock. I need chain. And then I need chains and bars, right? What am I missing? More chains? Alright, 30 chain. They call me 2 Chains, the best rapper in the world. You don't? I would keep the regular rubber. Wait, so I do need both. What? What kind of fucking... What, why, game? Why? Also, putting everything on this bottom floor is a fucking horrible idea. It is the smallest of floors. You know what I need to do? You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? The stupidest dumb thing. Also, I can't believe I made all this out of wood. There's probably like a million better materials, and I chose wood. I'm gonna make this the ugliest house possible. Not on purpose, that's just my style. I need to make like a crafting room. How big is this one? God, I wish I could count blocks. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Actually, I actually can't tell. It's like here, maybe? Stupid, ugly, dumb house that I've made for myself. No one's gonna live here. It's just for me to make stuff. How many was that for? Beautiful. I'm trapped. Can you build a sky? I don't know what you mean. I guess things can float, so I guess I could build a sky base. No, I refuse. I don't like the sky. I don't like this guy. Okay, so I can make walls. That would take like all of my wood. I mean, I ought to. That would be smart, but... Chains and bars, crypt table, table the guy is staring at. What, like an actual, like a table? Like you sit at a table? Whoa. Holy shit, that scared me. I'm still confused, but whatever. Hey, fish. You know what? I'll keep you alive, fish. You can stay. Your brothers suck, but you're okay. He flees in terror. So I don't need the regular one. Or I do need the... I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just put down whatever. Invil furnace workbench. Heavy workbench. Fallen star. I don't know what to do with those yet, but I've gotten 2. There. And then everything in the future that I want will be up here too. I'll move chests as well. Maybe that'll be the floor above this one. What a strange system. I need a table? Like an active table. Chains and what? So I can sit. Oh, I look so cute. I'm sitting. I've got 6 bars. I got 30 chains. Maybe I need more. You know what? You know what I can do? Why don't I ask the guy? Dylan, tell me, educate me. You are my master, my friend. Glass ebon wood. Also, mahogany. Do. All these take wood. Lamppost. Ooh, I love one. I need glass, apparently. Evidently. Sand? Can I, like, cook sand? That makes sense. Okay, I stopped scrolling, like, a long time ago. Balloon. Blaze. Blaze. My favorite. Blaze. I was thinking, like, in my head was like, why would I want a clock? I can't take it with me. That doesn't seem that useful. I'd rather know it wherever I am, not have to go up, check the fucking clock on the wall. I need a clock in my house, actually, in my apartment. That would be nice. Flesh clock? Oh, yeah, I love the meat clock. Actually, you ever seen the meat, like, art the guy does? Like, meat art artisan. Coin purse. Or like flesh coin purse. Here we go. That's the shit I'm looking for. It's what does he call his items? There's an artist called Shishido Mazafaka. What a name. Holy shit. I'll show this in a second. I gotta pull it up. Here we go. It's freak stuff. Human items now on sale. Let's look at this gallery. That's what I was looking for. Why is it so small? Sorry, this guy makes like, there we go. He makes like meat stuff. Like meat objects for you to wear. Ugh. Like this, I think this is a coin purse. You put the money in his, like, the mouth. You got some noses. This is a charging block. Very nice. I don't know what the ear is. It's kind of unpleasant. I like the phone case. That's slick. You can buy some of these. I'm pretty sure you can. I think they're very expensive, though. Very expensive. That. Sorry, there's no sound effects. Or there's no music, but are there sound effects when I'm not here? I heard like fucking... Oh, there's fucking earthworms everywhere. Sorry, but yeah, I love this guy. I've been seeing his art for a long time. It's very weird. There's other stuff too. I think maybe it's on his Instagram. He's showing off other stuff. Yo, the cube. Sorry, the eyes. The eye, like these. It's like, what the fuck? What do you do? I want one of these, man. I want to put it on my shelf. People walk into my house, they see that, and they're like, okay, I got to get the fuck out of here. Or the finger one. The finger one would be good to put, like, go to work and just plug that in. Like, hey, you got those files for me? Yeah, here you go. Hand on my finger. Get fingered. Okay, maybe you shouldn't say that at work. Maybe that's a bad idea. Can you craft a gun? Can I craft a gun? Maybe. Like, oh, that's not even the right one. So let me, like, I do, like, God, where is it? There it is. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep. There we go. It's pretty good. That's not bad. I don't know. Actually, that's pretty shit. You know what? That's pretty. Let's get rid of that. That's bad. All right. Let's resume the game and not fucking eyeball freaks. Yeah, sometimes I hear sound effects. The music doesn't play during the game, but the sound effects do. For some reason, when you click off, very strange. I mean, I have the most power in fucking Terraria history. As I exist outside of the game, I can do whatever the fuck I can quit the game, and then everyone in this game dies. What do you think happens when you quit? Or save and quit? Do you think these characters still exist? Or do you think they're, like, in fucking horrible pain and stasis? As their body is, like, reconfigured to be bits and saved in my computer before I, like... What the fuck is with these shooting stars? Why am I getting so many of these? Are they supposed to get this many? They're fucking everywhere. Maybe they're exceptionally common. Hey, scroll. Scroll. Bye-bye. Yo, why is this fucking flesh arm so goddamn strong? It's like crazy, dude. Didn't I mean to explore to the right? I got distracted, I think, by building shit. I wanted a clock, that's right. You know what? Let's put all this shit away for now. I'll deal with that later. Rain song? When did I get this? Sorry, where is this stuff coming? Okay. Do I really want it to rain immediately? Yes, I do. Does it only play B minor? Oh my god! Ooh! Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. There's like fucking 4 notes, 3 notes. What is it? E minor, C major, A minor, B minor, C, D, C. So E, D major, C major, B major, E minor. What happened to... Right, there was a C minor in there somewhere. Or am I crazy? Am I crazy? What the, how do... Okay, I thought I knew how this worked, and now I'm, like, even more confused. Okay, I also feel like there's a secret chord that was played in Save the Lord. Like, this will do something. There'll be like a trick. That's the note I'm looking for. The chord he plays based on height. Well, sometimes it's like left and right too, because if I go like left, it's E, D, C, B, A, B, C, D, E. But then if you go up to down, it's like E, D, C, D, E. It's weird. It's like what I don't know. Listen, I really like music and musical instruments. Rain, rain, come away. Rain, rain, go away. I like that bird. I do like music, man, alright? Kill me. Okay, maybe I also don't know how the hell it works. It's like, it's magic. It's wonderful. Music, listen, you don't need to know music theory. You just need to play music in lovely beauty. Yeah, I don't know how to fucking bridge this. I guess literally make a bridge? What if I use wood platforms? Really quick. Wibbly slime, get out of here. This feels like bad. Imagine just covering up the entire ocean, because it's 2D, right? Just because you want to walk across. Safe. That's so tragic. There we go. A little bit of pool. I mean, I know some... it depends on the level of music theory. I'm not so advanced that I know fucking everything. But I'm familiar with... I played the trumpet for like 10 years, and I know some keyboard, and I know a smidgen of stringed instruments, but not much. I've got a lot of the fundamentals down pretty damn well. And some of the advanced stuff, not really well. I'm by no means good. In any standard or as I'd want to be, but you know, it's a good... I always feel like everyone should do music in some capacity. I feel like music is just some kind of universal language. It appeals to everybody. It ought to be experienced by everybody. Does this... Sorry, if I go to... What is it, M? This could lead to somewhere brand spanking new. Here we go. That's music. Was I not at the desert? I went left and there's a desert. Am I going right to find another desert? Even though there's still trees and stuff? Yes, okay. So, on the right we've got desert. On the left we've got desert. Wonderful. My favorite. Everybody loves being surrounded by misery. Hey, Nice. This is fine. I don't mind droning a little bit. It's okay. You make music. You have for 4 years. That's nice. Whether that's composing or just playing. Either one, I think in terminology, is making music. But people argue. Okay. So, weird. Where's my base is here. If I go left from my base, I hit desert for a little bit, and then I get to purple stuff. I go right, extra long grassland, because I did not build in the center of the grassland. There's another short segment of desert, and then I also get the purple stuff. Is the purple stuff like... Isn't that not good stuff? Isn't this like bad? Or am I wrong? Is this okay? I don't know. Well, I'm here. So I'm just surrounded by purple shit in deserts, and there's nothing nice and friendly. No good biomes, I guess. Ow. Oh, lovely. What a world I've spawned into. What a wonderful world I fucking, like, found myself in. I knew something that, like, the corruption is, like, it spreads or something. It's like, it's not good. You don't want to spend time there. Something like that. I don't know the full extent. Something of that nature, but, like... What is it called? The Eater of Souls. Oh, that's a lovely name. I really like where I'm at. Are you the big Eater of Souls, or you're just bigger? There's no reason you're bigger. You're just bigger. Sometimes you're just bigger, you know? Sometimes you're just bigger, sometimes you're smaller. Can you guys, like, not? I'm trying to build shit. Thank you. Can I play you, like, a jaunty tune instead? A little quick riff, if you don't mind. Yep. Oh. Also, the very frightening, scary music. Okay, I don't even care. I don't care to make it pretty. I just want to get across. Oh my god! My plea for death was answered. Corruption is bad and it spreads. I thought it spread. That's what I had heard. I didn't know what about it. So why is there's other biomes? It's not just grass, desert, and fucking shit. Am I just horribly unlucky? Is my life cursed? Also, it's been 2 hours. I ought to end stream, but I kind of feel like going a little bit longer. Just a little bit. I want to go back there and see if I can get past the purple stuff. You can hit H to heal. Oh, that's handy. I've not been paying attention to my health because it hasn't mattered too much. I mean, losing money is unfortunate, but rage quit for the memes. Dude, I beat Getting Over It, and I never even rage quit that. You think I'm gonna rage quit Terraria? Actually, that's not true. I didn't rage quit when I played and beat Getting Over It. You know what I did rage quit? Pikmin. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I rage quit Pikmin 2. Show you the vast disparity in my fucking mental capacities. I'm not even joking. I was playing Getting Over It before stream. I was talking about it earlier. How much fun how I love that game. only people who say Pikmin 2 are easy are the people who have already beaten Pikmin 2 and know Pikmin 2. If you haven't played Pikmin 2, then it's not easy. That is my... I'm going to stick to that. I think there's so many people who are like, oh, you just do this, do that. I'm watching someone teach someone how to play Pikmin. I'm watching someone else play Pikmin 2. They're already frustrated with it, playing it for the first time. And they're willingly, occasionally using cheats to, like, make it not so hard and having someone in chat tell them, like, oh, yeah, you should be doing this here. You should be fighting him this way. And they're still like, yeah, this sucks. I'm not alone on this. The only people who love Pikmin 2 so much are people who just know too much about the game. Like, if I know that... you love any game if you know it well enough. No matter what flaws. Because at that point, you're so far front of the game that you don't even realize. You just take it for granted how, like, fucked up it is. And I don't hate Pikmin 2. I just think half of the game is post-game. Like, half of the actual content of the game is technically post-game. And I think it's actually more fun just to quit halfway through, but then you don't finish the story properly. I think Pikmin 1 is more fun. And I'll stick to that. Yeah, later. Yeah, later. God, this shit is fucking deathweed. Dude, that's the kind of shit they give you, like, in, like... You know they have, like, prison wine? What do they call, like, God, toilet wine? What do they call it? Which is fucking disgusting, but it gets you drunk, and that's really all that matters. Like horribly processed sugar thrown into a Pruno. It's Pruno. Prison wine. They make it in prison toilets. It's sealed. It's not like you're making it in the fucking bowl or anything like that. You did though. The piece adds a little bit of a spice to it. But deathweed is like the same shit. Dude, deathweed gets you fucked up like nobody's business. You don't even want to mess with the deathweed. It's my favorite strain. God damn it, I'm gonna die from the fucking... Please get out of here, man. I just want a single path from start to end. As long as no catastrophic accidents happen. Yeah, I know. I think I like Getting Over It more. Because I think Getting Over It is exceptionally a fair game. It is a skill-based game, and it is fair. It is not an unfair game that throws challenges on you. It presents a singular challenge, and it's up to you to face it. No randomness, no gimmick. What the fuck is this tree? Excuse me? What the fuck is this? Some weird naturally spawning thing? We have to mine this? And they call it a mine. It's like something. It looks like it's a human made this. Oh, I just fucking killed it. I'm killing it by its roots. Bye, living tree. I mean, all trees are living. What do you mean living tree? They're all alive. Recall. That sounds great. Pretty good. Whatever. Interesting. Spear. Yeah, nothing is beating my fucking 15 melee damage plus 9% speed agile zombie arm. Can I make like a second base here? Oh my god. Yeah, all the other trees are dead. Dead world. Dead seed. Dead wood. This is very mysterious. Very mysterious. Very mysterious. Nice. It's alive. I'm gonna rob its shit. I'm sorry, tree. I know you probably don't like this, but like... Probably doesn't want me using the... What is that? Oh, Eater Soul. Probably doesn't want me taking its shit, but I'm going to anyways. Rope. Living Wood Wand. Consumes wood. Excuse me? Places leaves, places wood. What is this? That's interesting. Is that different than... I guess it's different than... You know what? I gotta rebuild my house. I have to rebuild my house. There's no way... I'm not using fucking place. I gotta use living... Wow, my god! I don't know why that scared me. I don't know why. That was not worth screaming over. Hotel. Oh my god, what is all this shit? Herb bag. Armored aglet. What? Like here? Oh, it gives me like light. Why does he have no armor? Why? Why? He doesn't need it. All right, shut up. How do I close my bag? What? Oh, it's just okay. God, there's so much shit here. No finch staff. No cool bird to fight. I don't need a fucking cool bird. Listen, I love birds, all right? They're fine. They're okay. Sorry, I love birds. They're all right. They're fine. They're whatever. You know, I know I just said I love them, but like they're okay. The blood moon is what the fuck is okay? What the fuck is going on? Give me one of these. That's not home. That is like next to home. How do I set my? Do I need a bed? Do I need to make a bed or something? Oh fuck. Hey, jabronis, bozos. Can you like? You're gonna like. That's not good. I need to close my door. Oh my god. That's what I get for stealing. Hey, shut up. Trees don't have rights. It's fucked up, dude. You can't say that. Are you guys not gonna help? Oh my fucking god. Ooh, he's got a torch. He's gonna burn my shit down. Okay. Lens, thank you. I like... Can you get over here? Here, just... Come over here. I like how there's so many doors in my house. It's so ridiculous. It's so silly. Trees don't have right. Didn't you ever listen to the song by Rush called The Trees, where trees fight each other, and then the humans come in with axe and chainsaw to keep the balance of like privileges between the oak trees stealing all the sunlight, or whatever the hell it was about. I don't remember the song. Good song, by the way. Yes, and this is home invasion. Everybody's worst nightmare. Many people's worst nightmare. I mean, that is horrible. Like your home is like the place you feel safe in, right? Your home. That's where you live. Can you guys come back up here so I can, like, kill you? Or something? Hey, get over here. You know what? You're not even in my house anymore. I just want to kill you. I just want you to die. Call me angry and vengeful, but... this is what happens. Alright. See, now they're trying to get out of the house. Blood zombie. Surely all zombies have blood and some... turn around, man. I hate that you can't, like, click the opposite direction that you're facing. You have to physically turn you around to hit there. I don't know why. It feels very not intuitive for some reason for me. It's not how I would expect it to work. Yo, Bubblehead. Deserve you're an American after all. I suppose I am an American. That's true. Guarding Shackle. What the fuck is that? That sounds relatively good. Guys, I can't believe that Tears of the Kingdom... can't believe Breath of the Wild stole the concept of a blood moon. As a way of hiding the refreshing and reloading of enemies in the game in the state. That way it doesn't, like... shit. Oh no, I dropped the gold. Yeah, hey, don't be hitting Dylan. Yo, game. He's gonna die. Don't kill Dylan. He's my only friend. Which is quite sad when you think about it, but you know... Thank Dylan, you did have a weapon. You just weren't using it. You were like, I'll accept the death. It's fine. Dylan knows what he did. We had an anime-esque moment right there where Dylan was like, he gave up on life. He did some bad shit and he didn't think he deserved to live. And then I was like, Dylan, you're my friend. Even if you don't want to live, I'll live for you. And then I defended him. And then he regained the will to live just in time to shoot arrows and protect himself. It was magical. Yes, this is my first Blood Moon experience, and it's fucking... I guess they're like... I guess I can build better shit. Good? Dylan? You okay? God, he's traumatized. He's really shaking. He's really shaken up by the experience. I'm sorry, Dylan. I didn't mean for you to have that traumatic incident. It's okay. It'll be fine, man. You and me, we can take on anything. Alright? But I got the rest. You recuperate, okay? This zombie looks like Elvis. I'm not going to elaborate further, but it does. I want to be able to strafe. I want to be able to look left and walk right. Like, I for some reason, I want my character to look wherever my mouse is, not wherever I've turned into. If that makes any sense. That feels like it makes more sense to me. And yes, I'm clicking each time. I'm fine with that. I don't need to hold. Maybe at some point I'll get sick of it and hold, but... Well, listen, I'm an American. According to the American Book of Americans, everything an American does is fully justified. Otherwise, it wouldn't be America. Zombie banner. Wow, defeated the 50th zombie. Let's do this. I'm so proud of myself. Every American on birth is given a copy of the Book of Americans, and once they learn to read American, then they can read the book and understand. Yo, is this a fucking fisherman? The fucking salt guy, dude. He's the Morton Salt Man. What the hell? Only real Americans have read the Book of American. And it's not the Book of America, to clarify. It's the Book of American. Very different. The groom. Who the hell is this? Yo. Every Terraria player would hate to love the guide here. There's no in between. I'm like me. I go back and forth dramatically. Depending on how I'm feeling. Why is there like a fucking the groom? What are you gonna drop, man? Give me something. Give me something good. Oh man, I killed the groom. Till death do us part. I mean, what else am I supposed to fucking do? How long is this goddamn night? It's bleeding. I guess it was a blood moon, right? So it's fucking... It's raining blood right now. That's not exactly pleasant. Blood doesn't taste very good. I should know. I've had too much blood in my throat to even count. I guess some people have never tasted blood before. There are actually very many reasonable reasons to have tasted blood in your mouth. Nosebleeds, for example. Blood will just drip down your throat, and it's very unpleasant, and you'll end up blood in your mouth. It's not great. Although, there are people I know who have never gotten a nosebleed in their goddamn life, so they'll never know that experience. Nope. Of liquid blood dripping down your fucking throat. It's not pleasant. Okay, I wonder if we're going to be able to fight the bride as well, if she's somewhere around here. Then they can be reunited in the afterlife. I'm someone who often got a lot of nosebleeds, historically speaking, so it's crazy to me that there are people who haven't. Weak nose, I guess. I don't know. I love the squishy meat sound you get from hitting some of these guys. It's kind of great. Bun's face was torn off. Jesus. Yeah, I need like spikes or something, dude. This is becoming untenable. He was untenable. It was unknowable. What the... Wait, is that a fucking, like, mushroom zombie? Who the fuck is that? Jabrono. Oh, God. They just never let up, do they? Oh, I didn't think this was going to be, like, a wave offensive game. This is PvE. I get to tower defense. It's like Call of Duty Zombies. I gotta prepare my fucking shit. Hey, I want to check my inventory, but they don't stop coming. And 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 they don't stop coming. Back to the little shark tooth necklace. I mean, at the very least, you get a lot of shit from doing this. I'm getting all these weird gear that I've never heard of before. I'm killing a bevy of eyes, which is probably good for me. I mean, legend says the more eyes you eat, the better your eyesight is, and my eyesight's terrible, so I should eat more eyeballs. No, it's literally a rainy day. The song goes, catch a falling star and put it in your pocket, save it for a rainy day. So surely, like, now is the time. Maybe the blood, it doesn't count. Maybe that's not the right kind of rain. Hey, listen, I know Dylan's loathsome, but that doesn't give you the right to murder him. Okay, what have I got? Guarding shackle. Top hat. Yeah. Rash shackle. What the fuck is all this? Why am I shackled? Oh shit. Okay. Hey man, wanna not do that? I survived. Bye raincoat, guys. I kind of wanted your raincoat. I'm kind of sad I didn't pick one. Wonderful. Oh, okay. God damn it. Get out of here. You fucker. Hello. Is that a drippler? What a name. Honestly, that's a great name for an enemy, to be fair. There's not really much punishment for death, is there? Which I can appreciate. I don't mind that, actually. That's quite nice. You know what? You can just hang out there. Okay, so... now that I can, like, summon trees... I'm gonna do something stupid and... renovate my house. Oh, goddammit, it's too short. With living wood. Because why not? If I'm gonna make a wood house, at least make it a good wood house, not a shit one. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make the floors leaf. I'm gonna make the walls wood and the floors leaf. I remember, guys, stealing always pays off. You know what? I stole. Blood Moon happened, and I got a wicked fucking top hat. That's what I call winning. Can I make a toilet? I can. This is going to be brilliant. This is going to be wonderful. This is going to be the best decision I've ever made. And definitely not a horrible waste of time. Definitely not a complete and utter waste of my time and energy in life. I'm not going to continually break my house in a dumb, ridiculous fashion. Wait, that's not what I wanted. Wait, that's dumb. That's stupid. Oh, can I just do this? I can! Oh, that's fucking unbelievably handy. That is unbelievably handy. See, now I wonder if I could make, like, living walls and not just, like, the background elements. But I'm not making a skibidi. I realize now you're aiming for me to make a skibidi in Terraria, and I'm not making a skibidi. Nobody wants to see skibidi toilet, alright? Okay, maybe some people want to see skibidi toilet. But, like, we're not doing a skibidi, alright? Have some faith in your common man. There we go. It's a good melody. I've talked about it many times. I think games and songs in general need strong melodies, and not everybody focuses on strong melodies, and fair enough. But that's what I care about. Strong, memorable melodies. I'm gonna crash out of a skibidi toilet. I mean, I have nothing... I'm gonna be honest, actually. I'm gonna be straight and honest here and say that I have nothing against skibidi toilet. Conceptually. It's just FMV animation. It's a little silly conceptually, but every FMV animation was silly conceptually. I think the only reason that it's so weird to people is that it's gotten as big as it is. It feels very internet to me, truthfully. But it's weird that it's gotten even relatively mainstream. Because stuff like that, typically online, never has been. So I think that kind of puts people off a little bit. But, I've got nothing against it. I almost wonder if I should have done the reverse. I feel like I should have made the walls leaves and the floor... Like, I'm already regretting what I've just done. I kind of want to do the reverse. I don't know if that'll look better, though. Mostly because of these platforms. You know what? Yeah, I think I'm right. I think I need to change this. Just think about a tree. A tree is not a fucking wooden shell full of leaves. It's not just a fucking, like... Oh, look at that tree. It's just, like... It's a giant wooden structure with leaves on the inside. That's not what a fucking tree is. It's the fucking reverse. What am I, an idiot? Yes, I am. I'm stupid. I somehow forgot what a tree looks like. Or any living plant. There you go. This is much more reasonable. No, just no creators such as hate the concept. I'm like, whatever, it's fine. To me, it's as inoffensive as any other source filmmaker animation from history. God damn it, I did not make you that. Do I actually have any platform? Oh, god damn it. Well, I keep wanting to... Sorry, I keep not pressing the right things because in my mind it should be other things. Ant, lion, mandible. Delightful. Why do I have jars? What am I going to put in them? I don't own any... I don't own any stuffed animals. I'm sorry. I suppose anything is gonna happen. One day, there's gonna be like people are gonna come back and be like, "Man, Skibidi was the best ever." Now look, now they got like Grimblow Skibby, and that shit sucks, dude. We had it so much better in our day. I can't wait for that time to happen. I can't wait for Grimblow Skibby to happen. And at that point, I'll be like 47, and I won't even know how to use my new like fucking third reality phone. I guess this looks better. Did not make an MLP jar. I mean, you could put anything in there. I mean, I've never gotten stuffed animals. I don't own any. It's not a concept. It's a conceptual thing that I don't quite get, personally. Owning stuffed animals and, like, having them. I'm not against people having stuffed animals, of course, but it's just a thing where it's like, you know, I don't really... I guess I don't really, like... see the I don't know. See the enjoyment of it somehow. There are probably people who don't know what a My Little Pony jar is, or in general, the jar is, but I'm not going to clarify it. If you want to look it up, if you want to figure it out, I'm sorry. Word of warning. And if you're old enough to watch this, you're probably old enough to know what that is. If you're on the internet, if you're someone who watches someone play Terraria, you're probably on the internet. And if you're on the internet, you probably know what that is already, and I don't need to explain it. Yeah, I'm very curious now. If I mine living wood, it just becomes wood, right? It doesn't become like a separate thing. Yeah, I don't know how to... Can I only have one shackle equipped? I guess. So we have +1 defense, +2 defense, 1 defense, +2 melee speed. Makes no difference. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, why are there like oh, those are different things altogether. I thought those aligned with these. Pet, light pet, minecart, mount, grappling hook, die. Huh. God, there's a lot. There's that. God, Jesus Christ, all this shit is like... And there's different loadouts? Oh, you know what? Fuck it, then I'm gonna put this here. I actually quite like that in a sense, because it means I can put everything. Zombie banner. Giant rotten chunk. Vile mushroom. These all sound delicious. Shark tooth necklace. Rain hat. Nice. The rain hat's nice, but I want the top hat because I'm a cool man. I just need a cane. I need a monocle. Monocle's very important for me. It's like my life is monocle based. Honestly, monocles are based. I could wear a monocle. I think I'd look good with a monocle. Why no armor? You're not gonna let about the armor until I make armor. You know, the more you ask about armor, the less likely I'm gonna make armor. Eventually, I'll make armor. I just don't care yet. I'll never make it. It's fine. Was there a million things to equip? I know. It's like that. That's throwing me off a little bit. It's like it's almost too much. I almost feel like I want to do like double walls of this. That. Yeah. Okay, you know what? That might look a little better. Maybe. I have to end soon, by the way. I'm probably streaming too long, but the chat doesn't know you can make armor. What's erm? I don't know what that word means. It seems a little unfamiliar to me. Something I'm not familiar with. It's strange. How strange. There we go. A weird, fuzzy house of weirdness. Some weird, strange, fuzzy strangeness. You know what? I'll dig it. I can change any of these at any time, so fair enough, but like... It's probably a little bit better than just the boring wood house that I had before. So this reappropriation of this main theme is kind of awesome. Oh, I'm missing a door here. That's why. I was like, what's missing? I know it's weird that it has like an asynchronous look. I kind of don't like that. Amore is a myth? Yeah, you're right. Armor doesn't exist. That's... Someone came up with that to trick people into building useless stuff to put on their bodies to slow them down. I don't believe in it. Did you just wink at me, dude? What the fuck? I'm glad you're happy. I hope you're happy now. Okay, so... I'm actually gonna make a toilet. You reminded me that toilets exist, and I feel like I ought to make one. Star in a bottle. Increases mana regeneration when placed. That seems actually kind of interesting. I don't really have anything to use mana for at all whatsoever. So it doesn't seem very useful, but... Jester. Kill Jester. Okay, now I cannot make a toilet anymore. I must need an item that I don't have. Sorry, toilet's off the menu. Until I figure out how to make a toilet again. I'm gonna keep that in mind. That seems like it's... Like, I feel like there's a world where, like, you're fighting a boss, so you build a little barrack, you put, like, 20 jars of stars around you, and just, like, go ham with magic. Maybe. Something like that. Some... Oh, goddammit, that's not what I wanted. There we go. I love there's just fucking shitty holes in all my walls. Alright, now let's seriously end it here. Glow stick. You know, wait a second. I gotta put this out. Do. Put it on the left. Does it go? Where does it? Does it go on the wall? Oh. Well, that's fucking disgusting. Weird flesh banner. You know what? I'm gonna take the time to organize this now. But let's dump it all randomly, higgly-piggly first. Okay, so I'm gonna take blocks and like ore. I'm gonna put all those in one chest. Anything I could like build with. Just for my own like humanity's sake. Dun dun da 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 dun. Lead, silk block, stone block, wood block, wood, copper ore. Here's the thing, I need an empty chest to put the shit into first, though. There you go, there you go. Hardened sand, clay block, lead, wood, palm, stone, copper, sand. That's money. That's also money. That's also money. Why do I have so much goddamn money? Why am I fucking rich? 12 amethyst. Why do I have that? God, I got way more shit than I need. You give things to the guide, he will show you what you can grab with it. What, like a toilet? I mean, I did know that, but that doesn't help if I know... Like, I have the reverse problem. I know there's something that exists, I just don't know how to make it. Which I guess is not that different from what I'm doing now, but... Okay. I want to make... Yeah, I'm gonna make one more chest. If I can. Last thing I'll do before I'm AI end stream. Just... Oh my... Oh, what the fuck? What? Sorry, what the fuck? That's a little bit of a lot of stuff, you know? I wanted a chest. Just a little bit. Palm wood do I have? 10. How much do I need for a chest? 8. Okay, then I won't do that. A little bit of an overload. That's a little bit of an overload. If you play this game for 355 days in a row, what happens? Alright. I probably didn't... I did not mean to make 3 chests. I just did. That was probably a mistake. But you know what? It's too late. I've made my decision and it's a dumb one. Beautiful. Weird. Nice. Completely, loot all of that. Thank you. Wait, if I play for 355 days in a row, I become Terraria? I don't know if I like that. That's a little frightening. Let's put, like, nature shit. Cobwebs, seeds... Seeds and shit. Mushrooms, not potions. Stars, not either. I had to say that's a different thing. Yeah, I'm getting like nature and shit. It's my stuff. Loot all that. And break... God damn it. Break this chest. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm going to put down the bottom floor, but something nice. Beautiful. Just cleaning. A little bit of spring cleaning is important for a nice, healthy, copacetic life in this world we live in. This scary chest. 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 Gonna send to a higher state of being. People with 355. Yeah, probably. I'm sure people have... Okay, chest. Seriously, what the fuck is up with this chest? What's going on? It's magic. Wonderful. Beautiful. Okay, so nature stuff, nature stuff, nature stuff. That's nature stuff, nature stuff, nature stuff, nature stuff, nature. I love nature. It is very natural. Fruit. Yeah, okay, actually, then sort that. And this one is the fucking everything else. Real shit. Kind of think I want to put the ores separate from the, Can't break it up to something in there. I didn't think there was anything in there. I thought there was explicitly nothing in there. What's in here? Wow, a single torch. Great. Delightful. Alright, you got your room back, man. I'm not taking your shit. Actually, I think I will actually separate out the ore. I know that's like half this chest, but... That feels more prudent here. And yes, I used the word prudent. Prudent's a good word. Alright? Learn your vocabulary words. Prudent. But I think amethyst deserves to go in here, I'm pretty sure. If I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong, but... Beautiful. And this one... I should also get signs, but I don't need those. I saw the signs. I have one tiki torch. What am I gonna fucking do with this? I'll put it here. Wow, a falling... Wow, 30 worms! My favorite! I love 30 worms! Oh. Oh, this. I was like, what the fuck is that owl? I'm Mr. Owl. Nice. Look at my lovely house. My lovely treehouse. Is this fucked up? What is this? There we go. Nice. Beautiful. I'm happy with this. For now. I don't need both of these living, like, wands. I should probably put those away. But this is nice. Well, we actually did some fucking interesting stuff in here. We found some stuff. We finally got a better... This was good. This was a good stream. We did a lot of exciting, interesting things. The next time I stream this might be, well, we'll see. Odds are it'll be Friday if I stream on Friday. If I don't, then sometime next week. But yeah, this is fun. I'm still enjoying this game. Let me click out of it for real. It is very fun. It is very enjoyable. I do really like it. It's almost kind of sad that I missed out on this game when it came out. Because I know I would have really liked this as a kid. Not that I had people to play with, but I think it would have been, even just on my own, I probably would have very much enjoyed it. In the same way I enjoyed games like Minecraft. But what can you do? So I think it's AVGN, funnily enough, who said it. You know, the only thing worse than playing bad games as a kid is missing out on the good ones. I always knew I was going to like it, though. So I suppose it doesn't matter. I'm not that old yet. I'm not like 80 years old, pining away. But yeah, it was fun. Because if it's not fun, why bother? Tomorrow we'll see what I stream. It might be FF7 again. It probably won't be Terraria though. Because I don't tend to play the same game 2 days in a row. But I will be back with this relatively soon. Watching everybody. Have a good night. Bye-bye.